Hi, everybody. It's August 23rd, Monday, the start of a new week. It's going to be lots of fun things going on this week, especially looking forward to Wednesday, which is our next Clubhouse live stream. So I look forward to seeing everybody there. And then Thursday is our really exciting evening of presenting the immediate family's new album at the Grammy Museum with Q&A and hang. I'm going to try to have some info for you by the end of today, and if that comes in, I will post a separate video about that. But I hope this all works out. I'm excited about it. Then there's a couple of other things going on this week also. There's always interviews, and I always look forward to those. It's really fun. And then the crazy thing is sometimes you end up looking at interviews where you did one maybe a couple of years ago, and then you're answering the same questions now and answering them totally differently. Yeah, it's all quite fluid. Your life becomes fluid at that point, and so it's always kind of a kick. But there's so it'll be a busy week still. I was talking to Waddy again about the passing of Don Everly because they spent a lot of time together, and it's hard enough. I mean, I had a moment with Don in the studio doing an album, but Waddy toured with him, so it's another thing. Boy, it's one thing to read statistics about people passing, but when it's friends of yours, then it really puts everything in a whole different perspective. And boy, there's been a lot of them going. It's really, really heartbreaking, but the contributions that they've left to music are pretty astounding, and they'll last for generations and generations to come. Don't do that. It was really fun yesterday visiting Lyle. I really enjoy Lyle's music. It is interesting and quirky and unique, and just really one of the more special artists I've ever worked with. I mean, when I first walked in the studio at Soundstage in Nashville, I think it was in '87, to do his large band album. And as soon as he got up to as soon as he walked in, I saw him, and that was when he had his really big hair and everything. And he walked in, and I just went, "Wow, looks like it could be really cool." And as soon as he started playing and singing, I just went, "Oh yeah, this is exactly what this is going to be." And that was the first time I ever met Matt Rawlings, who is still one of the greatest keyboard players I've ever worked with. And at that point, he was like Doogie Howser. I mean, I walked in, this guy looked like he was 13 years old in there, and he sat down and he played like McCoy Tyner and you name it. I mean, it's like, holy crap, this is deep. So we had a great time on that, and I've loved my relationship with Lyle over the years, and getting the opportunities to do summer tours with him. Victor Krause and I would trade off for years there. He would do one summer, I would do the next. And then Victor's been hunkered down with him for a number of years now, but Lyle called and asked if I'd come out next summer with him and do the large band. And I'm hoping that'll happen. It's all predicated on what's happening with the immediate family. So we'll see what happens with all that. But seeing all the great comments and everything yesterday about Lyle, I thought I would just go back and play along with two of the other tracks on the album. And the thing is, like this first one that I'm going to do, the parts are really there just to support stories. Lyle, in many ways, like a James Taylor type artist, his guitar playing is quite comprehensive and really supports his music. So you don't really need to be doing tons. You really need to be there just to give it weight and substance. And this song, first one I'm going to do, is that kind of a song. There's only 3 chords in the whole song, and the third chord's only used occasionally. So it's really simple. So you find your way through it, and you find little nuances and stuff just to give it a little character. But basically, it's a completely supportive part of the song. And the song's called, it's Fly Swatter / Icewater Blues, and it's the Monty Treckman's Blues. I've never asked Lyle exactly what where this title comes from, but you have to maintain some secrets in a relationship, and that's one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and play along with this one. Just kind of sit back and relax. Hold on. Hold on. There was some headphones plugged in, so give me 1 minute to get this back together here. This is the high-tech world of Leland Sklar's YouTube channel. Jesus, it's like Mr. Potato Head here. Come on. Now I'm turning on my Bose speaker, and that'll probably go on for a moment and then shut off, and then I have to redo. Hold on. And with you here to guide. Usually when it kicks in on Bluetooth, it lasts for, there it goes off, and then I have to relaunch it. These are the inner workings of my technical prowess. So now let's go back to the top of the song. You can feel free to edit any of this out. Honey, put down that flask water and pour me some ice water. And would you bring me my hamper? And could you find me some nails? Soon I'll be going to work for this love, and with you here to guide me, then I can offer all the morning it's done. I mean, just simple, just... This is the bass I played on the original. And then then it goes to another little bit of a opposite direction from a song like that to I've Been to Memphis, which really shines the incredible Matt Rawlings. On these tracks, it was myself and Russ Kunkel. On the last song, I believe it was, let me see if I made a note on that. It was myself and, hold on, God, crap flying all over here. Me, Russ, Ray Herndon, Billy Williams, Matt Rawlings, and Lyle on guitar. And on, oh no, that was, on that one, it was me, Russ, Dean, Matt Rawlings, and the incredibly great upright player Edgar Myers also put in some notes on that one too. This one that I'm going to be doing now has Billy Williams, who produced the album with Lyle, and Ray Herndon on guitar, and Lyle's playing acoustic on this one too and singing. So this is I've Been to Memphis, but this really shows off the prowess of Matt Rawlings as a pianist. I mean, he's far beyond this, but this is really great. It's all, when we would do it live, this could go on for a while. It's some beautifully extemporaneous piano. Here we go.
The sun comes up in a coffee cup. A waitress, please, I've had enough. Lord, can't believe what I see. How could you be alone? You sit right there beside me, girl, and make yourself at home. I've been to Memphis and muscle shows, and I love a woman what I don't. Sun goes down, it's another town. A bartender brings another round. Lord, can't believe what I see. How could you be alone when you can sit right there beside me, girl, and make yourself at home? I've been to Houston and San Antonio, and I love a woman what I don't. She had big ones, and Sally had some, but I was some little ones would hate to go to school. And I make my bed where I lay my head, and I wish I heard what she just said. Lord, I can't believe what I see. How could you be alone? You could sit right there beside me, girl, and make yourself at home. I've been to LA and El Paso, and I love a woman what I don't know.
Go, Matt. You just always have to feel like you got to jump. And he goes on. The great Matt Rawlings. So. Foxy. I do love playing Frankenstein. So even. Okay, I'm rambling, noodling on here. I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful day. I think I just wanted to play a little Lyle. I love Lyle so much, and really a kick. So have a fabulous week ahead. I'll see a lot of you hopefully on this coming Wednesday, and we'll take it from there. But I'll be back tomorrow, figure out something else to do. But for the moment, after my long delay of having my speaker not plugged in properly and stuff, I'm unplugging Frankenstein, set it down, and I am going to head out and take care of some work that I have to do. Tip this up a little bit. I'm back in frame, and I'm out of here. So again, thank you, all of you frontline workers. I just so desperate for all of this to end. But I'm excited, for things that are positive that are happening, and I just, I'll be so relieved for all of the caregivers and hospital workers once we can start to get a handle on this and not have it going in the wrong direction because of lack of responsibility, and give them a chance to really get back to their families and their own lives. So take good care. I got some orders here for books and t-shirts. I've got to go fill these things out now and run by the post office and take care of that. And somebody bought one of my the prints of my paintings, and so I'm excited to we're going to run that off this week and then ship that out. So lots of stuff going on. So till tomorrow, you just take good care and have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you then. Okay, bye-bye. A little loose today.